is in the land. Revival is in the land. Come and see what the Lord has done. Revival is in the land.
Good morning, everyone. It's time for our daily devotion. We are experiencing revival here at First Baptist Church, Highland Heights. Tonight is the last scheduled night under the tent, but that doesn't mean revival's over. Revival is going to continue on in this church, in this fellowship, among these people, because we are learning to trust God for the miraculous. We're learning to trust God for the things that are so big nobody else can do them except for Him. Did you know that God never changes? He's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. The God of the Bible is the God of the now. The same God that parted the Red Sea, the same God that cured the lepers, that raised the dead, that same God is active in this world today. And all He's waiting on is people who will believe Him and trust Him and have faith in Him to do the things that they cannot do, the things that are beyond their ability, beyond their talents, and the things that can only be explained by God. That's what God's waiting for. And we're beginning to see just a trickle of that kind of faith in this place this week. If you haven't been to the tent revival yet, I want to encourage you to come. If you have to drive an hour and a half to get here, I want to guarantee you that it's absolutely worth it to be in the presence of God and to see God do what He's doing in this place. But if you can't hear, you can meet God. Can't get here, you can meet God right where you are. The same God who's meeting us here will meet you there, whether you're in California or New York or Florida or in Canada or somewhere else around the world and listening to this devotion on the internet. Our God is a God who's at all places at all times, and the same God who's been meeting us right here under the tent in Highland Heights, Kentucky this week can meet you no matter where you are. He can meet you at home. He can meet you in the hospital. He can meet you at school. He can meet you at work. He can meet you in your church. God wants to meet His people. God's design and His plan has always been to have fellowship with His people, to go where He can walk and talk with His people and have that sacred space with Him. So if you need to talk to God, if you need God to do something in your life, if you need to have a conversation with Him, if you need Him to do the miraculous in your life, then call out to Him right now. He's done it before. He'll do it again. Come join us tonight if you can. If not, get with God wherever you are and make it a great day. And I'll see you next time.
Revival.